Hey guys, and welcome back into BeamNG.drive. So Ben posted a comment on Twitter basically saying that he had just learned about adding the cars and the AI to the game because of my video from yesterday, and since yesterday I found out how to do it way better, and hopefully this tip will be given to him and to everyone else. So basically what you can see here, this is the editor menu of the game, and how you access this is by pressing F11 on your keyboard. Whenever your game is windowed, it will not work full screen, so make sure to go to your settings, go to BeamNG, when you're in the game, go to your settings, in your graphical settings, and go to windowed, and then press F11, and this menu will come up. So what you can do in this menu, you can do anything in this menu. It is basically the ultimate menu for this game. But what we're going to do is go over to here. I think you start out in scripted. Go over to level. Go to BeamNG. I don't know if you can see this. Hopefully you can. I'm pretty sure this is part of the game, so you hopefully will be able to see this. And then go to vehicle. And there is your selection of all the different vehicles. So let's go for something small that's not going to bugger up my frame rate. Let's go for the pigeon, which is basically a Reliant Robin, and we can then create new. And as you see, this thing will pop. Thing is, I really should have turned off gravity there, but I was an idiot and didn't do that. So yeah, what we can do here is we can pull it backwards, push it, move it wherever we want it to go. As you can see, I can also move the camera around, and now this thing's just flying off anywhere. So but yeah, that's working well. Okay, let's lift it up into the. Oh god, I'm just dropping it all over the place. Okay, well there it is. That is landed. Okay, good. Right, so now we've added that in. Basically, it means we can put the car wherever we want, and we can spawn in wherever we want, and we can still play as the car that we are playing as. Okay, so by pressing F11 I should go back into the game. Now this kind of screwed up my computer last time I did this, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop recording and then I'll join you back up when we have the game back running again. Okay, so here I am back in the game. I've got the pigeon here. So what we're going to do is go over to this little menu here and go to AI. No, not AI, vehicles. There you go. Reset all. And as you'll see, the pigeon will be there, back in its glory, or wherever. It's back full health and everything else. Sorry, I have not slept for like an entire day and a half, so it's like being drunk, but not drunk, if you get what I mean. So if I'm not cohesive, that's probably why. Also, I'd just like to mention that Will posted another comment on the video itself, basically saying that he liked the crumpleness and he can't wait to see more videos. So thank you to him, and thank you to Ben for commenting. So what we've now done, we've added these two in here. This, of course, is a Ford Cortina 1970s model Mark III, and it's beautiful. It's probably one of my favourite modded cars in the game, and I love it. So what we're going to do is now we can actually add in the AI, and hopefully it will work. So if we press keep distance, the car should, in theory, follow. The car should. Hey, pigeon! The car should, in theory, follow. Oh, come on, it worked yesterday. I tested this earlier and it worked completely. It's just being a douchebag. So what we can also do is we can swap vehicles. So I could swap over to the, if I press 1 on my keyboard, I have changed my controls, by the way, and I'm using the 360 controller mainly, because I've modified the 360 controls. Which is pretty freaking awesome. And if you want to know how to do that, just look it up online. It's pretty simple to do in the INI files. Reliant Robins weren't very well known for their cornering capabilities. Okay. Alright, so here we've got the pigeon. So if I go back to this car and turn back. No, hang on. I want to turn my fraps is turned off. Hang on a second. Here you go. There you go. It's back up. Now, in theory, it should work. So if I go back to it and attack player car, there you go. Now it's chasing me. So yeah, basically that's all you have to do. So it's an easy way and a better way of doing it, and it's a lot easier than the way I was haphazardly doing it yesterday. So anyway, yeah. that's really it. That's all I wanted to kind of show you from that. And jump cut. Okay, sorry about that. I had my little brother come to the front door and the dog started barking and had to cut a crap load out of the video because it just wouldn't work with that. Anyway, I'm trying to over-explain everything. So anyway, I want to quickly show you before I end this video about some of the maps I've downloaded, and I'm going to be doing some really cool videos hopefully soon, including helicopters and planes, including a B-25 Mitchell and also a helicopter, a Bell something or other, which is barely flyable, but I'm going to have to learn. Anyway, so the one I wanted to show you today quickly is Leap of Death, and Leap of Death is crazy and mental, and it's going to be quite interesting. So this kind of shows off the damage model like at its best, and also this map runs really well. I'm quite surprised. I thought it would be like, oh god, I won't be able to cope, but it does actually, like 60 frames a second while recording, which is really odd. Anyway, we're just going to use a standard truck for this. As I said earlier, I'm grateful of everyone that likes or views this series. I'm really happy with that. And also, yeah, go check out my OMSI video because it's great in a really crappy and hilarious way, and I'm really happy with it. That's all I'll say. But yeah, so it's still loading. This game takes a while to load. That's one of the things about it being an alpha. Is of course it is. I'm guessing it is still installing. It's adding all the bits of the car, and there's so much data, I'm guessing, that goes into the mesh of one of those vehicles. So that's probably what it's trying to load right now, and also all the different gravity and freaking air. You see, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm drunk. That's what it feels like right now. Seriously, if you never stay up, just go to bed. That's my tip to everyone. Insomniacs everywhere, just go to bed. Oh god, okay, right, so what we're going to do is we're going to launch this car off of here. So let's back her up, and right, so I've got a little game that I like to play. It's called Will the Driver Survive? And basically what this, let me put the handbrake on here. That's not doing anything, it's still going. Handbrake, okay, let's put the brakes on. Right, so basically when I go down this hill here, if there's either a win or a fail state. If this compartment survives and is pretty habitable, then the car wins. If it gets to the bottom and that is still in one piece, the car is good, the car is safe. Safety test over. I would buy this car. But if it's a pancake, it fails. So that's what we're going to do, hopefully, across this, not series, I don't want to do a series, but across the videos that I do in this, we'll test the different cars over time. So here we go. Let's see if this pickup truck will be a winner. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's put it in slow-mo. Let's get the camera angle down a bit. Oh, it's going to land on the right-hand side of the fender. Oh, God. Okay, as you saw there, the whole middle just bounced. I guess that's taking the brunt of the force, which is quite understandable, I guess. Oh, wow. It's just flying. I don't even have to put it in slow-mo right now. Fast motion would be like this, but that's too fast. It just ruins it. Okay, you have to appreciate the crash, and I think that's the point that I like to make. So let's put it in slow motion, like the slowest slow motion. Will that front end survive? Oh, well, the driver just had a steering wheel in the face, so probably not. Oh, it still looks pretty stable. Oh god, that side is being bombarded. Okay. Is it still going? Yep, it's that looks okay. I would say that is still passable. That is still a passable cockpit. Yeah, there is an exhaust pipe in the person's face, but you know, yeah, I would buy this car. This is probably going to be the decider, though, to be honest, because look at this. This is not going to end well. Oh, yeah, they're dead. My Metacritic rating, my IGN rating of 1 out of 10. Yeah, they're flat as a pancake is the right word for that. Yeah, they're dead. So yeah, this car fails. Oh no! I don't think I can do any more damage to this thing. So let's put it in fast motion and just see it get to the bottom and see what it looks like when it gets to the bottom. So this is normal speed. It's just going to slide down this little crevasse. Is that the right word? Crevasse. It's like it's turned into a smart car. It's brilliant. I love it. Ah, or a shoe for a really big person. Wow, look at it go. Whee! I just love the body parts just constantly flying off of it. Oh god, oh god, oh, okay. Will it, so it's got to the bottom, it's now entering a cave, brilliant. Ah, wow, so that's the truck after all of that. But yeah, this is where I'm going to leave the video today. If you want to comment down below what you want to see and tell me if you're enjoying the series or not, and I will continue to do more videos of this game, but not as a series. Meh. I won't put numbers next to them. There will just be separate videos of BeamNG. Also, if you want to see crappy simulators like Garbage Truck Simulator, which I've also got hold of, if you want to see videos of that, then yeah, I may be able to do something about that. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, but until next time, that's me, out.